Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with an MLB main slate video. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Yeah, that would really help out the channel. It's been it was an incredible month of June. I'm looking to carry over the momentum to July. Yes, I do videos for just about every sport except for NASCAR and golf. Other than that, yeah, I do videos for everything. I'm gonna do videos for Summer League NBA coming up. Um, yeah, guys, lots and lots and lots of stuff that you'll get. You hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We got views were down by 100, but I mean, you guys still did okay by the likes. We got about 80 likes, so the goal always is 100 likes, guys. We were on a streak there. We were doing it every night. I'd love to get there. So if you can do that for me, that'd be amazing. Thank you. If you're returning, you notice behind me a different background, guys. I'm on the road. I'm not in my normal home in the studio. Schroeder's not here. I'm taking care of my sister-in-law's house. So that's why we got the new background here. So I'll be hanging out here for the next week or so. So that's what you got. So anyways, guys, hopefully you got that bread tonight. Man, the Dodgers got me right in the old prison pocket, man. Don't even get me started on the Dodgers. Everything was looking fantastic for some takedown tonight, and then the Dodgers did absolutely nothing. So without further ado, though, let's start the freaking show. All right. So yeah. So if you played the Yankees today, you did great. I mean, they got what, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. That's the Yankees, man. You know what? Every slate, it's always a good idea. Well, depending on how many lineups you make, it's always a good idea just to do a Yankee stack and at least one of them because this is what they do, man. I mean, shit, right? Cheers. Shout out to the Yankees. The Giants actually scored some runs tonight. Schwarber had another double dong. That was awesome. We had him on our cash lines. Top pitchers bombed again. Machine Gun Kelly didn't do too bad for his price tag. Just and the games were so far apart it seemed like. But Philly underachieved. The only one that did anything really was Schwarber. What else was tilting? The pitching was tilting today. The Dodgers just fucking shit. You know, I'm tired of playing these guys. I am really tired of it. It might be one of those where I just wait for them to get hot again because my goodness, man. One run and then you get a second one in the fucking bottom of the ninth. Great. That's really great, guys. After we're smashing and I got like 4 Dodgers, I'm like, yes, it's gonna be a great fucking night. Then they go out there instead of playing baseball, you guys, you know what they did? They went out there. They said, Coach, instead of playing baseball, Muncie said, I'm going to go out there and fuck the dog while fucking Turner held its head. You know what I'm saying? Like, geez, my goodness. But that's my rant, guys. That's my rant. So I got it out. I feel better now. Oosa. So, but hopefully you guys did great. The most beautiful thing about DFS is today is a new day. So yeah, let's start over. As we got what, a 10-game slate, 4-game early slate. I thought about doing a video for it. I'm only going to do videos for 5 games or more on a slate, guys. But without further ado, man, let's get the homework out the way. You guys already know what this is. This is the DFS Club. You go to dfsclub.com, guys. This is where you go. You get all my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, prize picks, sports wagering. We do it all, and we play every single sport. NBA Summer League, we got a 2-game slate tonight. It's going to be late at night, which is perfect for me because you guys know me. I'm up till 4 in the morning, so I'll be on that. I think that's going to be easy money because a lot of people are just going to set lineups and forget it because NBA Summer League, your ass better be awake to see who's starting. So just in time for Summer League, guys, come join the DFS Club. Space and I are going to be doing members only podcast for that. I already do members only podcast for MLB, guys. But as you can see, we play every single sport for $14.99 a month. You get lineups, ownership projections, top stacks, the members only podcast, you name it. All you got to do is click join now. And if you look at the slideshow, our winner speaks for itself. We're the best in the business, guys. We're approaching 500 members of the DFS club. So the more the merrier. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way you get credit. And then pick your plans, guys. Again, we're the cheapest in the industry. It's not even close. We have our bronze, silver, gold plans, 3-day passes. Every plan includes everything I just mentioned. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save. Other than that, you get every single thing. Everything. So yeah, guys, come check us out. We're not just like a couple of Space and I are not just a couple of providers, like all the rest. This is something totally different, something totally refreshing. We're more of a club. That's why we're called the DFS Club. It's not Space and I's club. It's the DFS Club. Everybody who's in here, it's their club too, man. It's a brotherhood. It's a sisterhood, man. And that's just real talk. Stop losing. Start winning. Come join the winning team, man. DFSclub.com. Look at my hair, man. Look how frizzy it is, man. I put nothing in it today. Ooh, that's rough. My goodness. I probably should have done something with it, huh? You guys don't care, though. You guys are just here for good picks, man. You guys don't give a shit about my hair. All right, so let's go over to Fantasy Labs is deciding to work now. So let's look at Fantasy Labs here. So again, we're looking at a 10-game slate. So first up, we got Anaheim at Baltimore. Humid, mostly cloudy, 78 degrees. Winds blowing in at 7 out of right, which kind of sucks because I love to play lefties in these type of games at Camden Yards because the left field home run wall is about 450 feet. Why they did that, I don't know. I thought people like to see home runs, not, you can't explain the stupidity sometimes of people that make decisions and probably get paid a lot of money doing it. So we got Chase Sisleth, ask Mike Tyson to say that name, versus Jordan Lyles at 6'9". We'll go over the pitchers and everybody, but yeah, Jordan Lyles looks good against the Angels, who strike out the absolute most in the majors. But I also like some Angel bats. Villar, a new addition to the team, he looks pretty good. And then Trout, Trout's got the power to get it over that wall. He does. But Shohei's a lefty. Shohei, I absolutely love on this slate. He's got that right field wall that's shallow. He has a pretty good shot of hitting a home run here. Jared Walsh. Like, these lefties are in play. Baltimore, they pretty much dudded today too, these fucking guys. And against Sisleth, they shouldn't have any problems. Again, I would attack the lefties here, like Cedric Mullins, Sanitar with his goose egg. Adley Rutchinson's starting to come around a little bit, man. The catcher, switch hitter. And then Odor is always a cheap, punt play. So love the lefties here. Love Shohei Ohtani. Actually, one of my favorite plays on the slate. I'm going to call it right now. I think he gets a homer. Next up, we got Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. Humid, mostly cloudy, 86 degrees. We're looking at Vegas doesn't know what they want to do here yet. So we're in a home run friendly ballpark here. Two not the better teams at all. We got two gas cans. We got Bryce Wilson at 5'4" against Luis Cessa at 4K. You guys want to attack both ends of this game? I don't mind you. Pittsburgh's cheaper though, right? Brian Hayes, Reynolds, Sawinski, Vogelbach, O'Neal Cruz. Those guys look pretty good for the Reds. I don't know what happened. I think India got hurt or something like that today. So we'll see if he plays. But Brandon Juries is having a great season. So righty-righty matchup, though. Joey Votto, some of these guys, we'll take a look at them tomorrow. But this could be a very sneaky game to stack. You got two bad pitchers. The offenses aren't that great either. But I think the Reds look pretty decent at home. Good hitting weather. And then next up, we got Miami at the Mets, mostly cloudy, 77 degrees. Winds are swirling at 8. So 4 for the Marlins, 5.2 for the Mets. We got Daniel Castano. Who the fuck are these people? Seriously. Versus Trevor Williams at 6'7". The Mets stack looks pretty good here. I'll have to look deeper into Trevor Williams once we get the pitchers to see if he's worth playing against Miami. because I love picking on Miami on the road. Then we got the Yankees and the Red Sox. You know, these two teams can't stand each other. They'll be in Boston, mostly cloudy, 73 degrees. Let's see. So the Yankees will be flying out to Boston. I'll take a look into that. 4.9 for the Yankees, 3.8 for the Sox. Again, winds are blowing out at 9 miles an hour towards the Green Monster. So, but you got Garrett Cole, ace pitcher, who actually loving this spot because Boston just does not score runs. They don't. They forgot to. They forgot. They don't like, how do we score runs? We don't know. Versus Josh, when I can't even pronounce that last name at 7-6. Again, the Yankees look great. The Yankees look great here. The only thing is with Garrett Cole pitches, for some reason, they don't give him run support. Like the Yankees just don't score runs when he's pitching. It's just, you know, it's obviously a coincidence, but I just find that weird. It's just they never give him run support. So I don't know. I think the Yankees will be very popular after putting up like 18 runs again. That's like twice in a week. So I'm definitely not on the Red Sox, though. You can forget that. Then we got the Cardinals at Atlanta. Humid, mostly cloudy. It's hot in Atlanta. It's been hot in Atlanta. 87 degrees. 3.8 for the Parakeets versus 5.4 for Atlanta. Who the hell are these? Who's this pitcher? Matthew Libador, 6.8. Spencer Strider, though, is the shit. I love this guy, man. 8.5K. The dude can deal. He can throw over 100 miles an hour. He's got some wicked stuff, man. And he's just a kid. Bright future here for this guy. I wish the A's had him. So, yeah, Atlanta stack looks great again. Absolutely. Then we got Detroit versus the White Sox. Mostly cloudy, 76 degrees. Let's see here. Winds are blowing in at 5. I don't know. Unappealing game to me. Bo Brisk against Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease is in play. But when we go through the player pools, guys, there's some Detroit Tigers in here that have really done well against him in their career. So, but we'll get into that. So stay tuned. Don't go away yet. And those are going to be some nuggets too, because I guarantee they'll be low owned. But Dylan Cease is in play. Coming off a rough outing, man. These pay-up pitchers are all coming off rough outings. Next up, we got Colorado at Arizona Dome. 5.2 for Colorado, which is kind of high. 4.5 for Arizona. Shit, I would take that under there. Austin Gomer, 6-4 versus Dallas Keuchel. No interest in either pitcher. Pretty much no interest in either team. Giants and Padres. The Giants have woken up, guys. 70 degrees. Winds are blowing in at 6. 3.1 for the Giants. 3.5 for the Pods. We got Logan Webb at 8-9 against Joe Muskrat at 9-7. And there are some Giants here that do have a great history against Muskrat. So don't go anywhere, guys. The Giants, a couple of Giants guys could be sneaky here. But Muskrat, I guess he's in play. I don't know how much I'll get to him. Those numbers I saw with some of these Giants, man, scares me. But he does have the home run upside. So then we got Toronto at Seattle. Partly cloudy, 72 degrees in the dome. Vegas doesn't know yet what they want to do here. We got Casey Lawrence. That sounds like Tracy Lawrence, a damn country singer. He's going to be on the mound for Toronto at 4K versus Marco Gonzalez at 7-3. Just gross, right? Just no interest here. Then we got the Cubbies at the Dodgers, 77 degrees. Pretty warm in LA. We're freezing our asses off up here in Northern California, but it's supposed to warm up. So, and where I'm at in the Central Valley, like I'm legit like right outside of Stockton. Y'all know it gets fucking hot out here, but it was even cool here today. Look at me. I'm still wearing a jacket and shit. But anyways, back to baseball. Cubs 3.3. The Giants, the Dodgers. I can't, you know what? They're all the fucking same right now. These fucking Dodgers, man. 5.5. Mark Leader versus, who the fuck is Mark Leader? Going up against Tony Gosselin. I love Tony Gosselin in this spot. He didn't disappoint last time. But the rest of the Dodgers can pretty much go fuck themselves after tonight, man. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm not a Dodger hater. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's recency bias. And we cannot have recency bias in DFS, but man, they cost me some money tonight. All right. So let's go to the player by player breakdown real quick. Where are we on? 14 minutes. We got time. We got time. This is Draft Dashboard, guys. You want to try it out? $1 will make you holla. Me love you. A long time deal. $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. Check it out, man. You have any questions, any problems, email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. That reminds me, Bomb Keeper, if you're watching this, I will call you tomorrow, bro. Today's just been hectic with the move and all that shit. So, yeah, send me an email. Check it out, man. $1 for 30 days. You can't beat that, guys. It's an optimizer and a great research tool all in one. I use it for all my videos, as you see here. So we'll start out a pitcher. We got Garrett Cole versus Boston, 10.2K. Faces Boston a lot. Last 3 outings, actually 4 outings for 10-2 don't look too good. 5, 1, 19, 17. And then he had that 33. Last 4 games, 22, 26, 36, 28. I mean, Boston, you got to play it because Boston's not doing anything, right? They're just not hitting the ball. So I'll have Garrett Cole. I'm sure he'll be the cash play tomorrow. You got Dylan Cease at 9.8. Looks okay. People are going to automatically maybe flock to him instead of Garrett Cole. They're pretty similar in price. Cease has always done well against Detroit. 27, 26, 13, 22, 36. Cease does give up runs. That he does. He gives up walks, hits, and runs. But what he makes up for is strikeouts, man. What's he at? He's at 125 this year. That's more than Garrett Cole. So Dylan Cease for the strikeout upside. Joe Muskrat, 9.7K. I don't know. Are the Giants awake? Like, they're a dangerous team to play against when they're awoken. But, yeah, he's going to play at 9.7. Tony Gonsolin against the Cubs. Yeah, he had 33 DraftKings points his last start. I love playing Tony this year, man. He's been really consistent. 33, 17, 16, 29, 23. I think you're getting some savings here. I think he should be about 10K. So Logan Webb, 8.9K for some savings. Nobody on San Diego scares me. So, yeah, I don't mind it. Spencer Strider, I love at 8.5. Going up against St. Louis. St. Louis is dangerous, right? We know they got some power in their lineup, but this kid, man, 36, 25. He had that -1, but then 33 and 30. So besides that -1, the lowest DK score he's had in his last 4 is 25, guys. 3 30-point games in his last 5. He's only 8.5K. Give me some Spencer Strider at 8.5 easily, guys. And again, Jordan Lyles looks good against LA, 6.9K. And he pitches deep into games if he's doing good. 6 innings in all 3 of his last games. Actually, he got 7 innings in this one game. It's just he's not really known for his strikeouts, but I think against the Angels, that makes everybody look good when it comes to strikeouts. So love Jordan Lyles at 6.9K on DraftKings. What's he on FanDuel? He's $2,400 more, so you're going to pay a premium over there. But I love the DraftKings price here. All right, so let's go to individual bats real quick. So Jake Lamb for the Dodgers. If he plays, he's cheap at 2.3. That's the only reason why. He's cheap. And then Shohei Ohtani at 6.3. Again, he crushes righties, man, and he gets that right field wall, that shallow right field wall he's going up against. So, yeah, I love Ohtani today. You got Brandon Get Out the Belt at 4.1K. That gives some of us nightmares when we were kids, man. You hear that? Get out the belt, has not been good at all. But against Muskrat, there's a righty. He's a righty crusher. Okay. 4 for 12, batting .333, 2 singles, a triple, and an HR. That's a number 1 giant there that has done pretty good against Muskrat. So write these down, guys. Write these down. Let's go to second base. Ketel Marte as a one-off, 4.7. He's been awful lately, but against Gomer, now I don't know if these are Coors Field numbers. So it's OPS versus lefties is 1.008. That's good enough for me anyway at 4.7. But against Gomer, he's 4 for 6 with 2 homers, 1 single, 1 double. And Arizona, I mean, it is a very homer-friendly park. So Ketel Marte could be sneaky as a one-off at 4.7. Max Muncy, 4.4, sure. Fucking idiot. Fucking goose egg. Jonathan Villar, again, he'll be leading off, I think, for the Angels. I can only assume. 15 fantasy points last game, and he had 5 at bats, so they didn't sub him out, right? Does good against lefties and righties. Against Lyles, he's 2 for 3, but he does have a home run and 3 at bats against him. Villar also gets stolen bases too. So I love the stolen base upside. I love the home run upside. And I love the fact that since he's the leadoff hitter, he might get an extra at bat. And he's on the road. So the road team always plays the ninth inning. Remember that. That's where you have an advantage when it comes to DFS. At least, you know, if your team that you're stacking is on the road, they bat that ninth inning no matter if they're up by 18 or up by 1 run. So I like Villar at 4-1. And then Jonathan Scope here at 2-8. Against Cease, he's 6 for 19, 316 batting average, 2 home runs, 3 singles, 1 double, 2 jacks. So a couple Tigers stick out to me against Cease because he does give it up, right? But Jonathan Scope's only 2-8. I'm not saying stack Detroit. I'm just giving you some good one-offs here. Let's go to third base. Austin Riley. Yep, he always looks good, man. Lefties, righties, it don't matter. Justin Turner, for his price tag at 4-3, sure. As mad as I am at these Dodgers, man, I cannot hold a grudge. I'm trying not to. Josh Donaldson, if you want to do a Yankee stack, he's only 3-8. That's really cheap for Donaldson. Everybody in the Yankees, the whole lineup got a home run today. Even the catcher, Higa, got a home run today. So everybody got one. But yeah, if you're going to stack the Yankees, you want some salary relief. Donaldson, 3-8. I can definitely dig that. And how about Matt Chapman? Love this here. He's 3.6K. He used to play for Oakland, so he's seen Gonzalez a lot. He's seen him 35 times. His career average against him is 400, guys. 40% of the time he hits off him. He crushes lefties. 14 for 35, 8 singles, 4 triples, 4 doubles, 1 triple, 1 homer. He's only 3.6K. Love this one-off. A sneaky one-off play from the Skywalker DFS shows right here. Matt Chapman at 3.6, guys. That's just a one-off. Then we got Harold Castro here. 2.3K for Detroit. He's faced Cease 26 times. 462 batting average. 8 singles, 2 doubles, 1 triple, 1 homer. Another sneaky play would be Harold Castro tomorrow against Cease. Nobody's going to own him. Let's go to shortstop because we won't stop and we can't stop. Shout out to P. Diddy. Dansbury Swanson Stake at 5.5. Absolutely, he's been dominating lefties this year. Yep. Atlanta looks really good to stack up. JP Crawford is a one-off at 4.2. You know, with these guys on suspension and shit, like, we don't know what the lineup's going to look like. Hopefully everybody's back. But JP Crawford's been lightweight, kind of good. 14, 13, 7, 0, 4 in his last 5. So not too bad. For you night slate people. And then Brendan Crawford, another giant here against Muskrat. So he's faced them 15 times. 400 batting average. 1 single, 3 doubles, 1 triple, 1 home run. So you want to get sneaky tomorrow, guys. I say stack up some of these giants because I think Muskrat probably gets some love. And 2.6 for Crawford. That's really cheap. We already went over Castro. Let's go to outfield here where all the power is and feel the power. Ronald Acuna against lefties is always a good idea. The OPS is 999. He's almost there, guys. Over 1. So, and they're just in a juicy matchup. Gosh, you know what? Atlanta looks like a really good stack tomorrow. Mookie Betts is up to 5K. So the days of us getting them in that 4K range, it was nice while it lasted for that 2 days. It's over. It's over. So he's back at 5K, but still, he's in play. Jarren Duran at 4.4. Always a leadoff hitter. I like when they're cheap. You guys know that's my weakness. He's a righty crusher. He's 2 for 4 against Cole. No home runs, just a single and a double, but he looks decent. Trouty, we already talked about him. 8 for 18. 444 against Lyles lifetime, guys. And 18 at bats. And includes 2 home runs. But you know he's got the power. He can if anybody can get over that left field wall, it's him. It's just going to be a lot harder for him. Finding fucking Nemo here. Brandon Nemo. I have a feeling the Mets might be popular tomorrow too. He's 5.3 though, but my goodness has he been good. 33, 23 in his last 3. Against a lefty too. OPS versus lefties 862 versus righties 780. So yeah, I like Nemo. And if the Mets are going to be popular in cash, you got to put Nemo in there. A third giant against Muskrat that I like is Jock Peterson at 5K. 6 for 12 against Muskrat. That's 500 batting average. But look at this. 1 single, 2 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs, guys. Now, I'm never going to say a 5K player is sneaky, but I'm going to say it this day because I don't think Jock Peterson gets the ownership, especially at that price tag. But look at these stats, guys. 1 single, 2 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs, all that in just 12 at bats. So, love me some Jock Peterson at 5K. The Giants are my sneaky stack of the slate, guys. That's what you're here for. The sneakies. Juan Carlos Stanton, yep, he's going to play at 5'4". I'm not going to insult your intelligence there. Luis Robert for 4.9's been good. One of the few White Sox that have been pretty good. Cheaper than Tim Anderson. He's been playing better too. 23, 10, 0, 14, 0. But he's never gotten a 0 against Detroit. So I like him for 4.9. Cody Bellinger is actually one of the only few Dodgers that did something today. And he gets another righty. For as long as this kid lasts anyway. So Bellinger at 3.7 looks good. If you want to stack up the Dodgers, it's really not a bad idea, seeing as they fucked everybody tonight. So probably get them at low ownership tomorrow, guys. That's what I'm thinking. The field normally does that. You know what I'm saying? So again, so we're gonna let me bring this up here. Let's bring up the totals again. So the Giants are my sneaky stat, guys. I think you get them at low ownership, and I think for a GPP, they look really good. Favorite pay-up stacks, probably going to be Atlanta for me. Projected at 5.4. You can always go with the Yankees again, but they're going to be traveling, so be careful there. And then this Pittsburgh Reds game might be sneaky too, guys. Sneaky. And then the lefties here in the Baltimore game. We're just recapping here. Again, this Giant stack. So remember these Giants: Jock Peterson, Brandon Belt, Brandon Crawford. Those 3, especially those 3, all have done great against Muskrat. The rest, you can go the lefties that they put in. Like if Lamont Wade leads off, sure. Flores, sure, he's only 3.6. So you guys are just so cheap. Belt, we already talked about him. Yastrzemski, 4K. Tommy La Stalla, let's not get crazy though. All right, let's just not get crazy with that. So that's going to do it for the Skywalker DFS show for the MLB main slate, guys. Summer League is coming. I cannot wait for tomorrow night. It's going to be tonight. We got a 2-game slate. I'm just ecstatic. Don't forget, come check us out. I can't fucking talk tonight. I'm just so tilted about the Dodgers, man. And I'm kind of like, I'm not in my environment here. I'm still getting adjusted. So hope you guys don't mind. Different background, whatnot. DFSclub.com, guys. Come join the family. Stop losing. Start winning. How shall I put this? Come join something that's special, man. I mean, like I said, we're a club. We're not just a couple providers here giving out lineups and all these other tools, man. We're an actual community. We're a club. We're a brotherhood. We're a sisterhood because we have lots of females in here too. So go to dfsclub.com, click join now, click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and I guarantee you guys, you cannot find these prices anywhere else. Not even close. It's laughable. It's extremely laughable. I think the cheapest you'll find is probably $50. And that's for 1 or 2 sports. We get every single sport with us, guys. So, especially Summer League, you guys want to play. You guys are missing NBA like me. Let's go, man. It's back already. And of course, every other sport. UFC this weekend. Not an appealing card to me, as far as like names like superstars, but I mean, there's some banger fights on there. We'll be doing that this weekend. We'll be doing everything. So come check us out, guys. And if you want to check out Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days, $1. Me love you a long time. Any questions about memberships, about anything, email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. I should have more time today. I will get back to you guys and shout. Throw me a question. I will happily answer it for you. You guys, let's get up to 100 likes. Let's get that streak going, man. I loved seeing that. Keep the comments coming. I love hearing them. I love your takes, especially. You guys have some good takes on these slates that I may have overlooked. So I want to know what you guys are thinking too. We help each other out, right? Just like the the DFS club. That's what we do. So we can do it on YouTube too. Why not? So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I miss Schroeder already. I'm just like you guys do. Let's get this spread. Don't take shit from nobody. I'm Gabriel Skywalker. Subscribe. Join the DFS club. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.